seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Stark to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Drilled that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the edge.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Time that. Perfect.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicked it. It's going to go all the way to the boundary. Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball's raced away. Fabulous footwork. Barnes was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. What a shot. You hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. He times it to perfection.
Now, good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for Australia.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't worry about going down on the ground with it 4 square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Finds the edge. Best staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away but finds the fielder. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
That's the over. England 60 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes through. It's high in the end. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This batter is brilliant on the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Just quick on that and gone aerial with that one. Will land safe. Might not be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 15 runs out of there. England are 75 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gets that away.
He can't spot that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Butler is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Quick hands, that's gone. You're kidding, keeper with the both hands.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. They've gone up here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Round of applause.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 92 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary line.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't stop the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Archer from the north end. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Cuts that off well in the infield. Unplayable. There's a chance if it hits. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
17 runs out of there. Australia 33 for none. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Rashid over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. No. Terrible shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ali coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's got to flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please make him welcome.
Have to go for it now.
Curran to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Give him a warm welcome.
He's got their tail up.
picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.